Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to some more Green How. Last episode was interesting. So, obviously I was wrong when I was talking about the scale of like how big the playable area is in this DLC. And I was under the impression the DLC only took place, and I'll actually show you guys here, in this one map area here. And you had to find the legends, do the stuff with the crew or the tribe here. But I was very wrong in that sense. I guess there's like 4 or 5 playable maps in this DLC, which is going to be pretty interesting to see. Certain ones don't unlock until you get your trust up with the clan and stuff like that. So that's what we started working on. But we did make it up to this other area up here, and we ended up finding a drug lab, which got us a real machete, and a couple like canned foods, like non-jungle things. It was actually pretty interesting to see. So again, I want to say thank you to everybody for coming and hanging out today. I hope everybody's having a good day. Remember, if you are enjoying this Green Hell playthrough, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and yeah, let's not waste any time. So we had to make our way back because we were pretty beat up. We had no supplies, no water, and I didn't bring any provisions to like survive the trip. So we ended up coming back. We are going to head back up to that area, but we kind of wanted to get everything situated here at base, which I think we've done a pretty good job of so far. I think I might actually get this going again too. So what we're going to do is we have a few hours before it's straight up nighttime. And what we're going to do is we're going to gather up some more sticks really fast. Can't see shite. So the moon should be coming out here in a sec, which will make it a bit more, make vision a little better. You know what we could do though? We could, we'll make another torch. How about that? Yeah, I got the goodies to make another torch. So the lag issue still exists, yeah, but the way my stream settings are, it just doesn't affect us currently. But it's definitely my internet, not my computer. So I'm gonna take that out. We're gonna throw this macaw meat, but I wanted to put these in here because these don't spoil. Wow, the fish is huge, man. All right, so we got some more of these leaves here. This we can get rid of. We're gonna build a good torch real quick. Yeah, so far this playthrough has been so awesome. Yeah, the 1080p is what I had to do in order to make the streams run smooth. But it is all good. Honestly, there's not a ridiculous difference between 1080p and 1440 anyways right now. With YouTube compression, so damn it, I didn't really want to start this fire, but I got no choice right now. So I want to light up this torch. Yeah, we got this cooking pot too from that drug lab. You know what? Let's do some harvesting here too. I was gonna put this cook bowl up, cook up this meat here, eat this. Yeah, I've thought about harvesting that fish and drying it over on that. Same thing with this macaw. So this meat we'll eat in the morning. This other meat right now will get prepped up. We can do something with the scale here. I wonder if we can make armor with it. So it says you can craft with it, but nothing pops up. So I'm not exactly sure what that's going to be used for. Where's my base location on the map? So I am currently, rough guesstimate, I'm in 40 west, 35 south is where my base is, roughly. Bandage and fish skin. Oh, does it makes a new bandage type? No, that didn't do anything. Charcoal's put up. Got dried leaves here. We can get rid of this plant here. Alright, so both of these we're going to cook up or dry out. Can be used to make armor if you melt some iron. Oh, okay. So I say it says that we could do something with it, but like, wow, okay, that fish is actually really good. You get a lot of meat off it, 2 pieces. Yeah, 2 pieces of meat off of that fish. That's the real deal. Let's grab some more wood. We got baddies over here. Yeah, so I've been trying to search for like a standing torch or something like that. I didn't see a recipe for one, like being able to build it. So I'm not sure how that works. Like kind of just light up your base area. Most of the time I just go to sleep at night. We have not got our farm set up yet. Thank you for reminding me, actually, fixed. That's one thing that we're definitely going to be working on today. We're going to try to see if we can, a lot of like the bandage plants and things like that, if we can, you know what, we probably should. I think I got enough logs to get that rolling right now. Yeah, we got even a couple logs up here too. And then somebody also said in the comment section that if you have armor on, you can chop down the spiky trees. Just trying to rebuild my stockpile here. Got a good bit of charcoal built up. Yeah, we got to get some more storage done at some point. See, I want to get at least 2-3 more shelves. Alright, so I think for the farm area, it'd probably be best to build it down close to the water. That way I don't gotta freaking go super far to water it. I think it's in this. Nope. There it is. So we'll do the large planting bed. Put it over here near a mud mixer. So we got 7 of those. Boom. Okay, so now we have to add seeds, but how do I get... All right, so if I want to use these, right? If I want to grow those, how do I get seeds for it? Do I just plant the leaf itself? No. Harvest. Maybe harvest it for seeds. Okay, I didn't get shit. No, I couldn't harvest the flower either. Have to dry the flower that I just destroyed. Okay, so we... Does anybody know, confirm, or deny what you have to do? Keep those on me. Keep that on me. So we are going to make a few more bandages here. Because I didn't want to do 2 honey bandages. How many bandages do I have? I got 3. So we'll do 2 honeys and an ash. You have to harvest the seeds or dry the flowers before planting them in boxes. Okay. So One of these I'm going to craft into bandages. All right. So we're going to do the ash bandages. Then this one I'll harvest. All right. And then the flowers will decay in 11 hours. So I just got to let them decay, right? And then we should be golden. So that takes those actually take a little bit to dry out. And now we need to do a couple ash bandages. It says the dried flowers are used in the small planting box. Oh, it has to be in the small planting box. Well, we can make another one. It's all good. So we got the large box here. We'll throw a small one down. It's fine. Let me see. What's it gonna take to craft one? Small box. We're gonna need some planks for that, but all right. Crappy thing is, sun's coming up. We probably should, but it's all good. All right, we need 3 more planks. We'll harvest wood up here. We're playing the Spirits of the Amazonian DLC. So we got the planks we needed. That's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. So we just gotta wait for these plants to dry out, or the flowers to dry out, and then we'll be able to plant that there in that small box. We gotta figure out what we plant in the big box too, because yeah, now that we got this farm and stuff, we gotta figure out what to actually farm. Alright, so we're gonna wash up, grab a little nap. Eat this here. Do I still drink Fiji water? Yeah. I mean, if you're going to tell me how there's human flesh water, bat pee in it, like, it is, bro, every fucking drop of water on this planet is disgusting in some way, shape, or form. There's no way to drink clean water, especially where I live. Tap water's dog shit. Every bottled water is dog shit. It is what it is. I'm still alive. so I'm good. Alright. So we got a little nap there. Yeah, we'll top off a little bit of protein here. All right. So we got 5 hours left until that's done. While we're waiting for that, what else did I want to do? So we got this shit here done. You know what we could do is while we're waiting, because I'm not gonna head out right now. We're gonna sleep tonight and then we'll head out on that adventure in the morning. Ooh, nice, got some nuts here. We'll see if we can go around and do a few more of those rituals. I know there's one over here that needs to be done. Yeah, I don't put too much thought into. It's like they say one thing's healthy for you, then 5 years later you find out it's not healthy for you. So it's like you can't drink water, you can't drink frickin' milk, you can't drink soda, you can't drink juice, you can't eat the fruit that's grown nowadays. So at this point, it's like, why the fuck are we even trying? Whatever. I'm gonna die anyways, whatever. So I just do what I could do to stay semi-healthy, and that's it. I mean, shit, people fucking smoke crack and do heroin and drink alcohol every day of their lives and still somehow live to 70, so it is what it is at this point, dude. Alright, so we're gonna load up on logs because we're gonna need quite a few of them for this. I'm gonna leech somewhere. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna drag this over here. We might have to actually fight these two. There's like a patrol path like right here. So I did, like I said, she was over here somewhere. Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, the weapon rack! Anders, yo, thank you for the reminder, bro. Alright. Yeah. Alright, so we gotta get the logs for this. I got one here already. we gotta get some palm leaves here. Whoop, nope, didn't mean to do that. And then I think we need banana leaves to top it up, top it off. So log there. Damn. Yeah, Funk, you gotta remember that I don't drink Fiji water though because it's supposedly healthier water. I drink it because it tastes good. That's it. It's like I like the way the water tastes. I like the smoothness of it. Cause yeah, I'll drink Poland Springs. I'll drink any water. Shit doesn't matter to me. But I prefer the Fiji water just because of the way it tastes. It's like a flavor to me. Yeah, I don't drink it because it's like healthy or anything like that. Nah, dude. I find the smoothness to be addicting. But I do appreciate the heads up, dude. We got a lot of long sticks here too. Move back to base. I feel like you always need long sticks, right? Just sticks in general. Now I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't put small sticks on there. All right, so we need one more plank.
Shit! Seriously?
We gotta use all those long sticks to make that weapon rack. Athena, how you been? It's so good to see you. Alright, we'll grab an obsidian here. One of these. Thank you so much for the 22 months. So you drop these leaves on the ground here too, guys. These leaf piles, they turn into dried leaves, which is nice. I think I was chopping this one there. Okay, so now we need banana leaves, which are right here. Those guys should stay relatively clear of us. Maybe. Until they don't. Oh, nice. We got fiber from that.
Bitch! Anake Kwakara Nama.
Another one. So that was the two I knew that were right nearby me. There are traps for captured animals. I don't know about the bigger animals. I haven't tested it. I've just been using the bow because the bow is very efficient. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure Mungry, thank you so much for the 10 gifted members. I appreciate it. Everybody who sees one of those, welcome to the fam. Spider, that right there. All right, let's go wash up. So far been a nice chill start. We're just kind of getting some stuff. We're going to build this weapon rack right now. Be nice and useful. We do need to expand the base though at some point, guys, because we're starting to get a little on the small, running out of room side here. I guess we can put the weapon rack on this wall here. As long as it doesn't stick out too, it sticks out way too far. Yeah, I don't like that. Yeah, we could expand upward. I think we could build a ladder if I'm not mistaken, right? Yep, right there. Ladder. So this just needs 2 longs and some smalls. Yeah, this game really has an awesome crafting system. I am super happy to like really dig into it, because I feel like when I played this game the first time, I kind of just streamlined through the story and didn't really take time to like craft and invest in all this stuff. It's very rewarding. There we go. I might actually cut back this palm. Congrats on that, Funk Boogie. Well, we got one of them bandit plants right here too. Nice. So now we got a legitimate second floor here. Probably could expand this one over. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do a weapon rack there, and then we're gonna do 2 new shelving units on over here. Could build an elevator. So we have like the hanging shelves here, but we're gonna do these. Yeah, there we go. Let's wash up. Get some sleep, work in the daytime, that way we can see. Mungo with the super chat, dude. Finally able to watch it live for the first time in months. Work's been hell. Hey, dude. Well, I hope things are getting easier for you. Going into the holidays, I hope you got a nice vacation, dude. I know a lot of people nowadays don't really get much vacation. Even me, like before I became a YouTuber, obviously I worked a lot of jobs, but vacation was. I generally would work on holidays on purpose because we'd get like double time and all this other extra stuff. So I would kind of go out of my way to make sure I was the one that tried to get those extra hours. And then I had jobs that would force me to work holidays, but obviously it's always more annoying when you're forced to do it compared to when you choose to do it. Funk Boy, you gotta remember, someone like Rad Brad, he's a legacy creator, dude. Like, he was one of the people that started when YouTube. A lot of those guys, so they call them legacy creators because what ended up happening is they grew super big because the platform grew super big. So that's why you see people like PewDiePie, Rad Brad, like all those guys that had accounts back in the early days of YouTube, and then they just blew up and skyrocketed. It's because they grew with the platform. So you can't look at those guys like if you're trying to, yeah, like even me, like when I try to like base how I do content, I don't look at people like Rad Brad because they're just so big and like they're what they do doesn't make sense and doesn't work for like anybody else but them. So yeah, never look at that type of stuff. Just kind of look at what other new YouTube channels are doing that's working. Like that's where you want to look. Look at your level, don't look up. Obviously, you can take inspiration from people who are bigger than you and kind of do that type of thing. But yeah, like when it comes to like making content decisions and how you want to run your channel, you can't look up because, yeah, like what I do necessarily definitely would not work for you. Like, you know what I mean? Wouldn't work for a lot of people. And it's the same thing with those guys. It's like, yeah, you can't necessarily do what they do because, yeah, nothing they do makes sense. So, yeah, if you want to be like compare yourself to something, just look at other smaller YouTubers who just started maybe within the last 6 months to a year, ones that are successful and growing, and say, okay, you know, what have they been doing? How are they doing things? What are they structuring? And but yeah, if you try to compare yourself to somebody who's been doing it for 5-10 years, it's not going to work out for you. All right, so let's go ahead and throw some of these weapons on here now. But again, I always tell people when you start YouTube, don't worry about what other people are doing. don't even put much thought into it like that. Like, do what you enjoy, because you're doing this as a hobby. And and if you're not doing it for a hobby, don't do it. Because 99% of the people that start making YouTube channels will never turn it into a full-time job that will pay their bills. And most people, I think it's 95% of channels don't even make money. So you got to make, like when I started YouTube, money was not a thing. I was just doing it because I loved playing the games and I was having fun, you know what I mean? And then it turned into a job after the fact. But yeah, if you go into it with a job mentality initially, you're going to burn yourself out and you're going to fail. So we're going to grab the rest of these long sticks, build the rest of these real quick. Yeah, you gotta do it because you like it. Because that's the only thing I'm telling you, man. You're going to hit these grind walls, like wall after wall. I still hit walls to this day. And if you don't have passion, nothing else is going to be able to pull you through it. I'm just going to quit. I don't market anything, Funk Boogie. I literally, what you see is what I do. I just log on and stream video games all day, dude. That's it. That's all I've been doing for the past, like, 3-4 years. Yeah, I don't do much else. Whoops. Didn't mean to cut that stick. I'm trying to hit this back one. It won't. There it is. Yeah, there's probably a ton of things I could do to be better, more proficient. But yeah, I couldn't be bothered, dude. I can't be bothered with it. Yeah, I'm more of a, I just try new shit. Like if something I'm doing I feel like isn't working, then I just try something else. Am I doing good in my views? My channel doesn't do good in views. I succeed in what YouTube calls watch time. Because I do a lot of live streams and you guys are amazing loyal viewers who sit down and watch me stream all day. I do very well in watch time. So like, for instance, on average, I average probably about 500,000 watch time hours a month. So 500,000 hours a month, which puts me in the top 0.1% of content creators on YouTube for watch time. I get a lot of watch time, guys. For my sub count, it's unheard of the amount of watch time I get, actually. Last stick. We're gonna have to get some sleep, guys. Slate Juice, that's funny because my YouTube recap told me I'm in your 0.1% top viewers. That's crazy, dude. That's mad love right there. All right, so we're gonna grab some sleep. We got to do a lot of planks in the morning. Planks are a little annoying. My YouTube recap told me to watch more ads. That's cap, dude. So we're just gonna, I think I can hold up to 4 planks at a time if I'm not mistaken. But you can't store planks, I believe. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planks. I don't believe you can store planks on the sled. Somebody in chat, correct me if I am wrong. Can store logs on a sled and then break them down into planks. Big screen. See, that's why you get paid the big bucks, bro. That's why we pay Big Screen the big bucks, dude. So we need just 2 more planks. It's a lot more sticks. Oh, let me grab these maggots, actually. So you guys are saying these maggots you can also put on infected wounds. Eat this. Get our protein up. Yeah, so if you guys do base here, make sure you don't tear down the banana trees right in front of your base, because these things are freaking clutch. They are indeed clutch. Yeah, our freaking water's emptying out again. Okay, so now these flowers are dried. Let's get those planted. Boom, there it is. Okay, so now that's gonna do its thing. Oh, we gotta hydrate it. Okay, so we gotta water it now. Yeah, I've never done farming in this game, guys. It's my first time. My first time. And I gotta say, I'm enjoying it. Where's my location? So I think I am at 40 west, 35 south. Right next to the main tribe camp, actually. Oh, that's full. Okay, both of those are full. Okay, so she's all done. You can also put fertilizer in there, which I have got some done up. I think this compost counts as fertilizer, right? Okay, fertilizer's at 100%. It's fully watered. That thing's gonna do its thing. So I wonder what the dried tobacco flowers, if I could plant tobacco plants. Nope. So maybe you can't plant those in the big one. Maybe you can only plant them in the small one. I don't know. I'm gonna keep those tobacco flowers too. Might have to do a bunch of small boxes instead of the big boxes. All right, we're gonna big time need arrows too before we do push out. All right, so let's make sure we got to get a few more ropes, which I got a bunch of rope here, but we'll grab some while we're out in the field. And we just got to grab a few more planks, 2 more planks, and we're good. We could load up my sled here with logs. A huge log run right now. The Brazil nuts and the other unknown nuts are for larger boxes. Wait, so I wonder if I plant the other one, if I'll grow a big ass palm tree like this. Because I think that's where the nuts come from, if I'm not mistaken. What? I don't really need a palm tree though. Well, thank you so much for the super chat. Just started the DLC on base where you are. It's a nice spot, right? I feel like this base spot's good because it's obviously with all the maps that you the traveling you're gonna have to do in the game. You're probably better off having like a main base and then having like a bunch of little outposts because it is kind of a pain in the ass to go all the way back, especially if you get very badly hurt. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, so I would definitely advise having like little outposts. I think this is the same location I based at when I played the game the first time. In the protein department. Might do a hunt for a boar. I got a parasite. Oh, my freaking hands were dirty. Damn, I didn't even realize it. It's all good. We'll get some parasite mushrooms. Another bandage plant. And another one right there too. Yeah, that's lucky as hell. We couldn't find any of these last episode. It was freaking miserable. Now I got 2 of them right at my base. me get rid of this stomach parasite real quick. There is so those little orange mushrooms that you get off of the logs. And we'll also get a hunt going. Oh, it was my only arrow. Forgot we only had one arrow. Good thing I realized it, because that would have been annoying as shit. See if we can find these orange mushrooms real quick. I think there was a down log over here. That's some regular mushrooms. Why don't you break down the warriors you killed, get arrows back even? Mainly because it just makes you messy as shit. And I just didn't have time to continuously clean my stuff, especially when we're like eating and stuff on the move. And it just takes time to sit there and just harvest them and waste weapon durability. You get super big. Your inventory just fills up with bones and meat. You got to constantly keep dropping it because you can't carry it all. So it just adds more tedium. So it's like I harvest them when I need to harvest them. Got another one of those. Signs, what's going on? How you doing today, dude? Come on, no. These little orange mushrooms are usually everywhere. There we go. And the reason why you don't see me farming up the blue mushrooms all the time is because I want them there when I need them. Thing is, if I get them right now, they're going to spoil before I would really need them. So that's why I like to grab them when we go out. Because, yeah, in this game, it's... Unless you're, like, preserving stuff through smoking and drying, shit goes bad really, really quick. Within a day or two. Some things are sub 12 hours before they spoil. So my thing is I just don't load up on shit because, yeah, like if I grab these mushrooms right now, I don't need them until tomorrow when we go out on our exploration. There it is. I gotta get the rest of these arrows crafted right now. You can grow them? Yeah, that'd be nice. Would you just plant the mushroom in the box? Get these arrows crafted right now, actually. Canteen blue mushroom soup? Is that a thing? I've never tried to make the mushroom soup. I thought we tried to make mushroom soup and it wasn't a thing. Got it. I never tried it with the blue mushrooms. But I remember I tried to canteen something and it didn't work. Like, we had, like, soups and shit and I couldn't put it in it. We're gonna do one more hunt. I should build that damn smoker, right? People said that the smoker... What's better, guys? The dryer or the smoker? Because I might build like a little smoking hut over here. Or drying. Because I know you guys said I got to cover these with... The smoker's better. Yeah, this right here, the smoker. Could also make one out of bamboo. It's gonna look nice. So let me empty this. We gotta go over there to get the bamboo. Let's see if another boar might come close by too. But I would like to get the smoker done before we try to do more hunting. Mainly because, oh, that's a lot of logs. I got nowhere to put the meat right now. So we could go over here to this bamboo field. There's that doobie stretched out. Snake over here. Give me that noodle, boy. It's getting real dark. What the hell's my sled? Oh, there it is. Can I see? See, a long bamboo's not too bad to get. The moon's coming out, so get a little bit of visibility here. Shit, I ain't got space. How do I get out space? Oh, my bow and arrow's invisible again, chat. Got these maggots. Also, got news for you guys who might care, might not. Some of you guys actually might be upset, but I did start playing Need for Speed Underground 2, but in video form. It's gonna be a video series. And Underground 2 is amazing. It is really amazing. I was having so much fun earlier playing that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was having a freaking blast. I don't think so I definitely believe a lot of what I thought I played of Need for Speed Underground 2, I was 100% confusing with Midnight Club Dub Edition. Because there is so much of this game I don't even remember. Like, feels pretty foreign to me. Am I going to stream Underground 2? We're playing it off stream currently. Yeah. Yeah, I've already started making a video series on it. The starter cars in Underground 2 are so much better. Well, I mean, a lot of them are the same as the first game. They had a couple additional options that were really, really cool, though. Cut all this down here. Pretty tired. We'll be streaming Crime Scene Cleaner after this. Yep, that's the next stream for the day. So we got quite a few freaking bamboo sticks. Do one more. Yeah, Crime Scene Cleaner is a lot of fun. That game is crazy. That game is crazy. BM, what's going on? It's good to see you, dude. Alright, so this should be more than enough to finish those damn... Yeah, it should be. Should be more than enough to finish the smokers. Did I ever finish the story for Baldur's Gate 3? No, not even close. Baldur's Gate 3 is actually a game I was contemplating on revisiting at one point in the future. Don't get your hopes up. I don't know when. Just something I was looking at potentially trying again. Just that and Expedition 33. I'll really see what the hell all this hype is about, because I played a bit of it and the story was cool, but... build what we can here. Am I going back for the tribal spear? No. I'm not gonna dig around in the dark. Oh, please don't do that. So we are gonna have to harvest a lot of these down into small sticks. Clay bottle allows you to carry soup. So I gotta make that pottery table then. I didn't know, because like, for instance, the workshop allows you to make like furniture, which isn't like super practical when it comes to survival. Obviously, if you want to build a base, you need it.
I need to rest.
But the practicality, like, it's not like you're not gonna lose the game if you don't make it. But the pottery table sounds like I can actually craft like survival things. We do gotta get some sleep though. We are way tired. I thought it might have just been crafting like decorations and shit for base building. Really quickly, let me fill this up with water so we can get that going. those are done. Gonna leech, grab some sleep, wake up, eat, get our day going. Should be able to finish these smokers. Can't see. Good on protein. Good on carbs. Good on fat. All right, so now we need a few more sticks for this. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. We definitely got to make sure we make armor before we go out. Because I totally would have forgot. Okay, so now we need the banana leaves. No, I feel like the smoker is going to be a little more high maintenance. I'm probably going to have to start fires for it, ain't I? So let's go do a hunt. There was a boar over here. Couple of those. Deja vu, dude. I feel like same exact thing happened the last time I was hunting one of those. Yeah, my bow and arrow bugged out. Now we just got an arrow. But it still works just as good. We are overweight. I'm gonna throw some of this bone so we can move. Oh, nice. Got some. Perfect. I've been trying to get one of these little shits. Did I get him? Oh. Animal pen? What is happening? Let's tied it up. The bandage plant. Can I slip its shit? My first pet. What the hell do we need an armadillo for as a pet? I'm more looking for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know? It's overweight with like slow walking back to base. What am I gonna name it? Breakfast. Sorry, my guy. It's nothing personal. We gotta eat, boy. Chat, what are y'all whining about? He had to go. We gotta eat. What are y'all on about, dude? You guys know we gotta eat. Okay, so I think in order to do this, we gotta light a fire under here, right? So now we got the animal pen. Yeah, we'll look at the animal pen at another time, guys. It is what it is. We need to eat, and I needed to figure out the armadillo armor. So I'm pretty sure I can craft armor with this shit. Oh, let me see. Maybe I need more rope. Because armadillos are mega hard, dude. We need the bandage. Oh, the banana leaf. Yeah, that's what we used before for the other one. For the bone armor. Armadillo armor. Yeah, chat. See, you know what I mean? We gotta. He will be much more of service to us on our body than, on our body and in our stomach than in our pen. Just sitting there being an armadillo. Like, come on. Think realistically, chat. We're in the jungle, okay? We're living in the jungle. You think we got time for pet armadillos and shit like that? Yeah, we can get more armadillos easy. Turn them into armor. Yeah, look at that. I know some of you guys think of me as a savage, but I like to think of myself as resourceful. You know, I don't let my emotions cloud my judgment. You know, we gotta eat, we gotta eat. Even if that, like, if you're in the, like, all right, so here's the survival situation for you guys. And if you're watching this afterwards, let me know in this, in the comments too. So if you're in a survival situation, right? And let's say you're in the jungle, right? And you got your pet dog with you. I don't know, a little Yorkie, whatever the fuck kind of dog it is. You got your dog with you, and you're trying to make it through, and you can't find no food, and you're starving, and you're gonna die. Do you try to find food for you and your dog, or do you turn your dog into food? A real survivor, you know what you got to do. See, I was just testing you guys. That's why I didn't give you the answer. because y'all some savages. You don't eat the dog. No, I wouldn't eat the dog. No, I'm finding food for me and the dog. Starving or not, bro. But those of you guys that said you're eating the dog, you're some fucking savages, okay? You're some damn savages. Was that all three? I think we got a full set, right? Yeah, we got a full set. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. All right, so we got a full set of armor on. I'm going to get these smokers going. Just got to get those bad boys lit. See, I knew there was some real savages in the chat, dude. Yeah, see, because you guys thought I was going to be on team Eat the Dog. I know you guys thought I was on team Eat the Dog. No.
Come on. Come on, dude. Come on.
Like that. And then what we could do is we could take out our torch. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. I forgot I had this torch on me. Okay, so both of those smokers are doing their thing now, baby. Chat, we went from surviving to thriving, dude. Like, come on. I wonder if you could put logs in this. No. It's gotta be small wood. I wonder if you could throw bamboo in there, actually, because I got a lot of this shit. Let me harvest this real quick. Nope, so you can't do bamboo. We gotta figure out what the hell we're gonna do with all this bamboo now. Wind. Yeah, so we're definitely out of the rainy season or whatever because we haven't had no rain. Yeah, we haven't had no rain. We need more ash though, so that's why I'm trying to get this going here. Will I eventually finish and complete the game? What game are you talking about? Mike. Oh, shit. Centipede. trying to use all this wood that we already chopped, not the stuff on my racks, just the shit that's just sitting on the ground over here. Hell yeah, we're playing Resident Evil 9. And seriously, you stupid ass bitch. What the hell? Why are you doing this to me, bro? Thank you. So you gotta continuously make up mud brick on that. I don't have any campfire ash though, I don't think. No, I don't. Oh yes I do. Of course I do. Oh shit, so you gotta water that too. Alright, I think we got a leech. See, everything was a lot easier. I'm not gonna lie, certain things are a lot easier in the rainy season because the rain automatically takes care of it for you. The fact that my homie's wearing fucking shorts is wild. Yeah, I could break down the charcoal for ash. I do have a bunch of charcoal, but we had one thing of ash up there too, so I gotta water this now, which is so much work compared to what I had to do before, which was nothing. We just waited and it automatically was done. Yeah, so it has seasons, but not like, you know, winter and stuff. But it has like jungle seasons, you know, the dry and the rainy seasons. Because now we have barely been getting barely any rain. So things like the water filter here, we've been having to manually fill that, which is new for me because yeah, I'm just used to the rain filling it up. This mud thing here, it just automatically did it. So, George, what's up, brother, man? It's good to see you, dude. There we go. A little Duke brick. Throw that on there. And then I can just light it with this.
Stupid piece of shit. I need to rest.
My question is, am I gonna have to do, it looks like they're in line with each other. Like the length of the one campfire is right in line with the length of how long this is gonna take to smoke. So I didn't know if I needed to keep feeding these fires, but just in case, we could throw a couple extra sticks on them just to ensure that they actually go them. But it looks like they are in line with each other at least. so I did have wood resin. I could have made a real torch, but whatever. So we got maggots for infection, bandages, antiseptics, tobacco bandage. Got this food ration. All right, let's wash up, get some sleep. Tomorrow we're gonna head back over to that location. We'll set up. I already have a shelter over there, so we're gonna kind of try to set up a little, small little base. Well, we'll explore the area first. We'll see what's going on. Let me actually grab this honey for the morning. I'll eat this one. Fish bones for worms. Yeah, good call. Good call. And I'll make a handful of more arrows too. It was fun, especially to play. It scared the shit out of you. John, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, those of you guys that checked out the Helmar video, seriously, thank you. Obviously, you guys know I'm trying to get some videos done on the channel, and I appreciate you guys going out of your way to watch that and help me get that ball rolling. Alright, so we are fully armored. Carbs are good. Protein, fat's good. So what I'm gonna do is we'll bring canteen with us. And fresh water. Go. So now we ain't gotta worry about being thirsty. The base will continue doing its thing while we're gone. Oh yeah, that meat is smoked, baby. We'll grab, we'll bring some smoked meat with us. Damn, that's just good for a good bit of time too. 4 days. All right, then we're off. Now we just gotta remember how to get over there. Yeah, so we got to get to the cave here at 32 south, 49 west. Fish bones, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll bring a couple things of charcoal with us just in case we need a little bit of extra ash, too. There we go. I mean, I don't plan on passing out anyways. So is it true, guys, that when you get real tired, you can lay on the ground and just sleep and you won't get worms. I thought if you laid on the bare jungle ground, regardless if you put yourself to sleep or not, that you got worm. Are you sure this is how you... Slow noodles, bro. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, dude. There we go. Jesus Christ. You struggle, open your inventory, get it off the body that way. I'll have to try that, yeah. We're here. I think that's where we gotta be, right? Or was it in this one? Shit, I don't remember. God damn it. Whatever that was, that shit was poisonous as fuck. And that was a little fucker too. It was wicked poisonous. Damn. $43.31. So we're right here. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot anyways. It's more far, it's the one that's further to the south. I couldn't remember what area I passed through. That fever is gonna screw us over anyways, so I don't think we're gonna be able to. I got it's all it takes, dude. A little spider bite, man. Ruin everything. I put a tobacco bandage on, which got rid of the poison, but we still are infected, or the fever still takes a while to go away, and then the fever makes it kill. Like, you already look at my stamina, we're already down below half stamina, and then it also dries you out, gets rid of all your thirst. So, yeah, the fever sucks. Pretty much kills any plans you had for the day. Got any good camping stories? Never really done a lot of camping. Like, we've gone with the fam a couple times. Nothing crazy ever happened though. I forgot we built those up. We were in the process of building those up there. I guess we could finish that up today, seeing as
I need to rest.
in the air, they seem like they're getting a bit more aggressive. Stamina, dude.
God, I'm thirsty.
Got him. We gotta lay down for a little bit. This fever's gonna take us out, dude. We could use blue mushrooms, but yeah, you know what? We could use them. I don't know if that'll be enough to override the fever, but I think I'm gonna harvest these dudes though. We use human meat as fertilizer.
Thirsty.
This fever's still kicking our ass, dude. Go into what's going on, dude.
I need to rest.
Yeah, we went camping with the wife and kids a couple years ago, and it was fucking miserable, dude. It was like terrible storms and shit like that. But the craziest camping thing that we had, like as a family, was back when me and Crystal first got together, and we had a bear show up, like a big ass bear show up to the camp, and we ended up having to sleep in a car. But most of the time, yeah, we haven't really gone camping like that. We wash up. Yeah, we had a fucking whole ass bear show up. And the thing was, we were at an RV camp, but obviously we were broke. So we're like the only people at an RV camp in a fucking tent. Yeah, we've had really bad luck with tents, honestly. We went camping again, and it was just pouring rain. It was so loud, couldn't even hear ourselves think, and there was fucking water was leaking. It was miserable.
God, I could use a drink.
Hydrate. And after that time, it was so hot too. It was middle of summer. It was blistering inside the tent. Couldn't breathe, dude. It was so hot. And we ended up, after that, we actually haven't been camping since. Because I told the wife, I was like, I can't do this again. Like, if we're going to be camping, dude, we're going to have to get a fucking cabin or something. Because that shit was miserable. When you got the kids and they're just miserable. It was horrible, dude. Horrible, horrible. It was not fun. So now I'm like, I want to get like a little like pull behind like an RV, not an RV, but you know, like a trailer camper, or stay at like a cabin. I slept in enough tents in my time in the military. I'm tented up, dude. We gotta get rid of this stomach parasite, though. So I think there was a log right around the corner around here with some orange mushrooms on it. I thought there was. What? No. Never. I left before you guys.
I need to rest.
Just move it. What do you mean? Just pull the Jeep out and have them throw it in the back. What do you mean? The Jeep doesn't matter. I go down that way every time, and it grips like crazy. Whatever one hits when you push it, it'll light up. Yeah, I'll talk to you afterwards. Chat, this torch is dog shit. And I don't see any of these orange logs. We'll just grab it in the morning when we could see. I don't know exactly what a stomach parasite does. You should probably read up on it. Oh, here we go. Look at that. I knew I seen one over here near the base. I couldn't remember where it was though, because we had went out super far to get it, and then I came back and I was like, dude, there was one right here. It was super annoying, but. So we gotta get some sleep. It's fucked, man. I think I'm gonna still bring a bunch of those with us. Arrows are good, fishbone, yeah. All this is crap we need. We'll try again tomorrow. We'll try again tomorrow. Parasite makes nutrition go down faster. Okay. What's your favorite mouse, guys? What's your favorite mouse? Alright, let's do this. So we will carry a few of these on us. And got these tobacco leaves because we're going to have to make a few more bandages. So we caught like some things with the rock shacks. I haven't checked the ones with the I haven't checked the ones with the spiders that we used. So I baited it with a spider and caught a spider. Caught a mouse. Yeah, it's all just really small shit. Nothing crazy. So those stay good. That stays good. This tobacco bandage is really quick. All right. And then this is good. All right, let's do better this time, guys. Let's do better this time. Jesus. All right, so the actual area we got to go to is here. So we're got to go to the cave right to the west of the village. So we're looking for 35, 44, 44, 35. Now we got to go up through. All right, let's do better this time. Definitely gonna want those. Bunch of these tribal spears. All these damn sounds, but shit's everywhere. Alright, so this way we gotta go here, I believe. Carry a couple of these on us too. God, you stupid bitch, mother. Wonder if there's something that treats a fever, guys. Let's look it up in the book. Actually, before we do that, let's go grab some more of these blue mushrooms. We could power through this. We are gonna need water, which is fine, but bone broth kills the fever. Painkillers. Damn, I actually have had some of those. No, we're not gonna die. It's just we got bit by a damn snake, so now we gotta worry about passing out again. We're making no progress because I keep getting bit by spiders and snakes. Bone broth. Yeah. I slurp noodles, baby. I slurp noodles, baby. Yo, is that a game trying to set my ass up right now for a failure? Yeah, the problem is bone broth. I don't have. I mean, I could get bone right now, no problem. But I don't have a bowl on me, so I'd need to. We'd have to find a coconut, cut it in half, make a fire, and then boil the bone, which wouldn't be a huge job. But I didn't bring an axe either because I didn't. Because I left it with the machete. Because I'm an idiot. It's all good. I'm thinking we should be able to power through this fever. It should be at least be able to make it to my campsite. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, we got blue mushrooms here. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be able to power through. We do got to keep our eyes open for a coconut though. Maybe there's a coconut bowl up here. Sometimes I have them at the campsites. Too bad I didn't bring my axe. Could have broke this place down. Ooh. Okay, so we got to get up to 3249. we go. There.
Thirsty.
Damn, so we are getting our asses handed to us a little bit here, guys. So the main thing the fever's killing is just our hydration and sleep, which we got enough blue mushrooms to carry us through. We just got to get to a water source. Got another tree here. Let's pound a bunch of these blue mushrooms real quick. Yeah, I don't know why, but today it seems like the oh, these give hydration too. Today the guy seemed very aggressive. Still got this damn. I think this is the way through right here. You can get water from this? Okay, we can. So I'll get the dirty water from here, which is fine. Because I could get rid of the parasites. Then we'll just get rid of the parasites with this. We're gonna hang out here for a few minutes. Beaver's almost done. The water's not too bad, right, guys? It's not too bad. It's just a little brown. It's extra flavor, Chad. It's extra flavor, dude. So yeah, we were able to survive that without having to go all the way back to base. Just a little extra flavor. Tasting salty is crazy work, dude. That's not how I would have worded it.
No, bad idea.
You're fine, bro. You're fine. And then I'll wash myself in it after I drink from it. You know what I mean? Wait, so you guys are saying this is like a tribal porta potty? It makes sense. So this is like they're like, you know how like for some reason back, I don't see it anymore nowadays, but you know back in the day you'd go into like a public restroom or you go into like porta potty, and everybody somehow always had writing like items on them, pens, markers. Somehow everybody always had a fucking marker, and they'd write fucking Jim's dick was here, or fucking draw a picture of a penis, or somebody would rate their phone number. And, you know, there'd be some crazy stuff written on the walls in some of those bathrooms, dude. It was wild, actually. There'd be stories about this girl or this dude or this thing. That's the tribal version of that. I put an ex-girlfriend's number on the stall. That's savage, dude. Grab some of these, so we're gonna have issues with water purification for a little bit. I think we might go down to where we found that drug lab, and I think we might set up something over that way, because there was a little bit of water down there too. We gotta get an axe made though, so try to find some stone. There's some stone right here. Alright, so we should be able to get an axe done with this. Try to see if there's any blue mushrooms on this tree. I don't see any though. So I believe the drug lab, let me get the coordinates for it. So we're on this map now. What is this X marks the spot thing here? We'll check that in the morning. So we need to go to what? 26 south, 40, 50 west. Get some straight down. There it is. There it is, baby. Now, somebody said there was beds here. I didn't see any beds, but we're going to look. Is this a bed? No, that's a fucking mop, dude. Tribal spear. This is also where we found the OJ. I don't see no beds here. I think y'all are doing the cap. See what I'm saying? There ain't no beds, chat. We'll just we could put a bed. Hopefully we could build a bed though, right here, like that build a bed workshop. That's a thing, chat. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Let me see if I can put one down right here. Log bed. We could do a leaf bed. Banana bed. Yeah, so we'll just do the palm leaf bed. Shit, so I can't put it up here. Are you kidding me, dude? That was a good spot, man. Game's doing the cat. Shit. Let's do the banana one, because I don't see any palm trees, actually. Got a couple. What was that? I did see some banana ones, though, right here. So do the banana bed. I gotta craft up that axe. super dark, dude. We got like no stamina right now. I heard the... No, we're not at our camp. We're pretty far away. Yeah, we went on a little venture. Grab a couple more hours. Sun will come up. But this time, at least we brought some provisions. This time, we brought some stuff to keep us alive. All right. Service our needs here. We need some proteins, fat, a little bit of carbs. So we want to make sure we're not overeating either. Oh, I got a freaking parasite. All right, so this is a new area to explore. We're going to go around seeing what we could get ourselves into over on this side. Got some tribesmen over that way. All right, so I found this X marks the spot location. Not exactly sure what that is, so we're gonna go check that right now. That is at 2646. So 4626, 4626. So we gotta go a little bit northeast. I did see a group of tribal men over here though. We're gonna try to find some more orange mushrooms too, so we could slurp up some of this dirty juice, dirty water. The hell is that? Be quiet. Yeah, that armor is really good. Definitely saving us from getting hemmed up here. We could take their bones actually though, and if we can get some coconuts going, we could boil up. Yeah, let's grab a little bit of bone. Should be good. We are pretty overweight though. Let me harvest this nut. We gotta wash up though before we eat anything else. Good bit of water right here. What's in the water? Why is that green? That's poisoned. There must be something downstream. Yeah, that's poison water, guys. Ah, that shit.
Damn it!
Damn, that shit is really poison. Holy crap. And we got a fever. Are you kidding me, bro? I beat ass, dude. God, stupid bitch. Collect all toxic waste. Oh, and this will clean up the river. That's cool, chat. That's cool. We gotta be careful though not to fall in that shit, because again we got another fever, which is so you do this, I'll probably clear up the waterway here. Okay, I think that's all of it. Oh, it's got to be cleaned at several locations? That's pretty dope. I don't have a lot of sticks around here, are there?
God, I could use a drink.
Yeah, we're gonna... yeah, we should be able to find a coconut around here. Those are coconut trees, I believe. Probably shouldn't be worrying about this right this damn second. We should be getting our shit squared away. Yeah, these trees are usually... I don't see any coconuts on them, though. Do I like coconut? Yeah, coconut's alright. Chat, aren't these the coconut fucking trees, dude?
I need to rest.
Yeah, I know, dude. We're trying. We gotta wash up. We're thirsty as hell. Do I have any of the... I got a couple orange mushrooms, so we could...
Thirsty.
We could top off. We gotta wash. Oh, and we got some more right here. Cool. drinks. Gotta do what you gotta do, chat. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ever had coconut bread? No. There we go. Got rid of those stomach parasites. We're gonna have to rest of this fever away. Oh, because I accidentally stepped in some damn water, dude. There's a metal canteen in the Jeep. I searched that Jeep. I didn't find one. I mean, we'll check in here in a few minutes. I gotta get rid of this fever. We're gonna pass out in a second. Sleep to mid-afternoon is good for right now. Oh, right there. Shit. Look at that, dude. Get rid of this meat. That shit's heavy. Yeah, so we just got a metal canteen. Fuck is that? Empty cans. I think you use those first. Did I just pick up? Yeah, this part of my inventory is crazy full right now. All right, so what we will do is we're gonna set up a little bit of a fire here. That anteater sounded scary as hell, dude. Yeah, I already got the pot. We grabbed the pot first time we came here. We brought that back to base. I didn't know about the canteen, though, so that was new. Now, this can't be used there. So our current strat is not ideal, but it's at least relatively sustainable. Drinking dirty water. Oh, I think I could do water in this little bowl, can I? I got the Brazilian nut bowl. No, you can't use this Brazilian nut bowl. So yeah, so we still do need a coconut if we want to boil water. All right, so we're gonna have to just keep doing what we're doing right now until we can find a coconut. I'm not gonna go around in the dark looking for one though. It's not a great idea. So we'll just grab some sleep. You used to be able to use the empty cans. Got a leech. Got a lot of leeches. That's gross. See those dudes walking around out there. Dude, can you not save on this bed? I don't think you can. Yeah, our inventory is getting a little on the fuller side, but until we need to drop stuff, we'll keep what we have currently. I don't know what the cans are for. I don't know if they're for, like, crafting. All right, let's wash up. Hydrate. Cans are for melting into metal. Okay. I did find, yeah, we did unlock a forage, actually. We didn't build that. We'll mess with that later on, though. All right. Slurp this.
No, bad idea.
Okay, we're good. Oh, damn, my mushrooms are bad. I gotta find some more of those orange mushrooms really quick. There's still the DLC. Yeah, the DLC has like 5 different areas you can go to. It's huge. Damn, there's a lot of these dudes, man. Got him. They got 3 stomach parasites right now. Definitely want to get those taken care of. Here we go. All right, we're in good shape. All right, so now we can finish this off while we're here. We're decent. So we'll get some more sticks. We're gonna need logs too, so I might as well grab this tree. John! Hey, John VT, thank you for the huge super chat, man. Just showing some love, dude. I appreciate you, brother. I hope you're having a good night tonight, man. We'll grab both these logs, too. I don't have to come back for this other piece. So it looks like that's 3 logs. Oh, there's a coconut. There's a coconut. Got it. We'll square that away here in a sec. one more log. Cut the stump. Okay, so now we light this. Yes, we can just light it with my torch.
Just give it some time, and nature will heal itself.
Okay, we got trust for doing that too. Nice. Now it looks like this might be still coming from upstream, so I just want to see if that's the case. Oh, here's another legend.
No hunters will lose way in the mist.
I don't see where this water is coming from, dude. So it's this waterway here that was poisoned, so it must be this. On the other side of here. Yep, there it is. So that, yep, you can see that one's poisoned too. Oh shit, 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 shit. I don't know what the X is. So the X was at what? 2646 is where we got. Top 2646. We are going 46, 26. Yeah, so we still got. Oh, you kidding me, dude? I just hurt myself. Damn. Ew. That's a nasty one, too. So let's eat this protein. Eat these carbs. Hold on, give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. All right. Chris with the super chat man says, there's an update for car dealerships, another car transporter vehicle. Yeah, I'm waiting for that big DLC for that game that's supposed to add like a bunch of gameplay stuff. Cause like just adding new cars and stuff ain't enough for me. All right, so as you guys can see, we got another poison waterway here. Actually, that's, oh, yeah, that shit ain't even funny, dude. It ain't even fucking funny, dude.
Fuck off me!
We got bad fever now, guys. Like a really bad fever. We're gonna have to set up a... No, I didn't grab the freaking coconut. I'm gonna go back for it right now. Yeah, screw it. I should be able to get back up, no problem. Good call on that coconut. Yeah, it was annoying, dude. I tried to jump over the damn... Or I fell off the log, which was... Whatever. It's sus as hell, but... Hey, buddy, you look stuck like shot. Oh, there's a snake. Might have to. We might come out and do some hunting, actually. I got bone broth that we're about to serve up, so we'll be okay for a little bit. I don't think this fire is still going. Nope. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It's all good. We'll get another fire going here. Gotta do this quick before we get too tired.
Thirsty.
Okay, so we got that coconut prepped. Yo, everything in this dang jungle is trying to kill me, man. It's ridiculous. And the thing that makes this game so fun is it's like small things too. Like, you make small, tiny mistakes, boom, that's it. Like you really screwed up bad. It set you back a good bit. I think that's why I enjoy it so much, though. That's because it feels realistically punishing, you know, like it. Now, some of the bugs can be a little rough. Like, you know, you go, next thing you know, you get bit by a spider you didn't even know was there. It can be a little rough, but... All right, let's go wash up really fast. Because I don't want to get a stomach parasite while we're eating.
I need to rest.
Okay, so now I can eat this. And we can eat this. Alright, fill that canteen.
I could use a drink.
Yeah, that canteen holds 100, which is equivalent to 2.5 of the coconut ones. That's really, really good. Okay, so we get some water in these. Let's see if we get some bone in it. Yeah, these bone infusions are legit. Okay. I might go out and do a little bit of hunting, if we can get enough energy. Yeah, I already took the pot from the camp, though. It's back at my base. Throw this mouse meat in there. I wonder if I could boil up some of this. Yeah, I think we could do a mushroom soup, right? Yep. What's worse, chat? These birds or the mice? Try filling the bite with soup. I'd have to... No, you can't. The mice will work. Maybe it's the pitch. You know, it's the pitch that the mice come in at. We do got a big tree over there. It is currently 2, so if I don't have to lose the whole day because of fatigue, we're going to try to see if we can get some blue mushrooms off that tree over there. If not, we're going to have to sleep.
I need to rest.
Ah, there we go. So now we don't have to lose the rest of the day. Okay, so we're in good shape. Now we'll head back up because this is 46, 26. So we got to go. I don't even know if this is something, guys. The little mark on the map there. I want to check because I don't know. Let's try to not fall in the water this time like a freaking idiot. Yeah, I still don't know what that flower does. This thing? I ain't eating it though. Might have some medical properties or something. I think I did try to eat it and it messed me up. Whoa, what are those colored plants over there? I don't think these are anything. I think we've seen these before and they were just like decorations or whatever. Try to... Yeah, it's nothing. Whoa, what is that? Oh, this is another... Oh, this is another village, guys.
This village seems friendly.
And Chad, this DLC has got a lot of stuff compared to what I thought it was gonna be. I want to find the Yabakana village.
Malayabawaka wash malan? Goy gode.
Le. O conre da hune. Kosh. Shelamole. Ronkona selermole. Con choco. Con no gange roya za la lele. O moyazile.
So we only need 800 freaking trust for this, dude. That's way more reasonable than the other guy who was like, we gotta get 1,000. It's not much more reasonable, but it's more reasonable. So, working on this cruise water supply will help out big. We're still trying to track this, though. So, was this... Okay, so that's what this was. It was another location. It must have been the drug farmers. That letter was talking about a group, and I guess this was what that was. So we're going to follow this river up and see if we can see any more ways to clean it. There we go. Ooh, that one's in the water pretty much. We can reach it? Can we reach it? Can we reach it? Got it. And this one's way trickier, guys. Jumpy bitch, there it is. Still missing a few more. There's one over there, I could see it. But that little kid's in that cave. Stop, you stupid! Oh my, damn it! That whole water spot's super fucked, dude. We're gonna have to come back in the morning. We're only missing one more plastic thing to clean right there. I got a little outpost. Obviously, it's a little further away from that camp, but we got our little outpost over here. Well, we could, I guess, move more that way. I was mainly set up here because it was a POI that I knew. But now that we got that other one marked on the map, yeah, we could technically move up there. closer to the tribe. The only problem is water. There's no clean water up there, really. So
I need to rest.
we'll get that poison cleared up. Nice, another coconut. I am happy that this fire is still going, though.
God, I'm thirsty.
Can't see it. Saved my fucking life, dude. Big I could use the bone. Put that in there. See what that turns into. No, fuck, I didn't pay attention. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention to my tiredness. Alright. Well, good, we're good, we're good. Let's get these, we're gonna have worms. God damn it. These worms are horrible, dude. How much
Thirsty.
to do a backflip? Well, seeing as I can't do a backflip, 0. And even if someone paid me, like, it'd have to be enough money to when I break my neck, I can afford to take the rest of the year off. All right, so now we're good. We got both of those healing up. Yeah, Zero. We haven't even fully like the other map. We fully like explored for the most part. We did a lot of it. We just started this map, so I'm not even worried about going to other areas until I kind of get my bearings in one. Let's get a little bit of hydration going here because we are tired. Throw a little bit of wood on this. Might slurp this anteater over here.
I need to rest.
Huh? Yeah. No, she forgot to turn it off. I just turned it off. Why, you want some? Okay, I'll get you some.
God, I could use a drink.
All right, let's boil up this water real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a base on this map. I don't know if we're gonna do like a permanent base. Obviously, we've already dedicated a lot of time. Just harvested a banana. What do you get from that? Banana seeds. All right, we gotta go wash up real quick. I gotta build a save shelter over here though. That we have to do because I can't save the game right now. What the fuck? Is that infected? So I think I could put the maggots on there, right? That's so gross, dude. Yeah, that's what I plan on building right now. Is we gotta do something for a save. So we're gonna set up. Yeah, we'll just do it right here, right now. Safe shelter.
God, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, it might be lagging a little bit right now, guys. We have a horrible, horrible snowstorm outside. And it could be tanking my internet enough to where we'll be ate up with YouTube. But hopefully it should pass. Why can I never find the beds, dude? There we go. So yeah, this small hut shelter here. I'm just building a temporary one right here, right now, just so I can save. So I gotta take a second and go get my daughter some her dinner real quick. It'll only take me literally 30 seconds, but I want to make sure I drop a save here really quick. We are gonna need a full long stick, I believe, for this shelter. Maybe even 2. Yeah, I mean, we were supposed to get fiber this winter, and that I called the guys, and they said that they ran into issues, and now we won't be seeing it until next July. Great. So now we just gotta figure out how to make do with what we got. Why did that not harvest into... Oh, never mind. Okay, so we need long sticks. All right, palm leaf. Yeah, we got some nasty weather right now. Didn't even expect it to be this snowy. It's been a brutal winter so far, guys. Like, absolutely brutal. There we go. So now we can drop a save. All right, hold on. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me a sec. All right. So the lag spike get any better? I mean, it's probably hard for you guys to tell when you're staring at a chair, right? All right, let me know if everything's all good, guys. If you could see me, if everything's all right, or if we're lagging. Are we looking good, guys? Are we all right? An absolute monstrosity amount of viewers right now. You guys are crazy. But we're gonna end this one here, but we're gonna be literally jumping right into the next stream right now, guys. So if you guys are down to hang out for the night, don't go anywhere. There'll be no pause really between the streams. It's just gonna go right from one right into the other. We're gonna be playing some Crime Scene Cleaner, and man, that game is savage, dude. That game is savage. But if you're not down for that, I do hope you guys have a great rest of your night. But everybody else, like I said, just hang on here for a sec. I'm literally just we're gonna be ending this one and jumping right into the next one. But we're making some good progress here in Green Hell, guys. Making some really good progress. I want to discover, this map. The thing is, now we got like 2 tribes that we got to work on, which is a lot more than I thought. So yeah, we got I'm excited. I'm excited to really dig into this. I feel like this green hell playthrough is going to be way more than I thought it was going to be. Like way more. So I'm actually kind of happy we chose to do this because this has really been a good time. Yeah, no, this playthrough has been awesome, guys. I'm so happy I got back into it because it's like, yeah, there's so much to do. You know what I mean? Like, I do want to get to a point, obviously, where we're in a good spot to where we can go out and start really super hardcore focusing on like helping everybody and really working on the tribes and shit like that. But it seems like every time I go out to do something happens. Like we get bit by a snake, or I fall down, or we get attacked. Something always happens. Something's always happened. But remember, if you guys are enjoying this, though, smash that like button, drop some comments. Before I go ahead and transfer you guys, let me go ahead and get the link for because I know sometimes the auto transfer does not work for some of you guys. So there's the link right now. You can click on that, and I'll see you guys over there in a sec. But for everybody else, yeah, we're going to end this and literally hop right into the next stream. The longest part about it is going to be me opening the next game, which I'm going to prep right now. Yeah, this has been a good time, guys, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been showing this playthrough. It's really been dope. It's really been dope. There's 4 maps. Yeah, see, I can get down with 4 maps. I can get down with 4 maps. There's gonna be a lot to do. Hold on. Give me 1 sec before we do this. Give me a second. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. No, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I had to go. I'm not taking a break, so I had to use the bathroom and grab my dessert. All right, guys, give me about 10 seconds, and we're gonna be jumping right into the next one. I do appreciate y'all. All right, give me few seconds. The stream's gonna transfer you. I'll see you guys here in a sec. Peace.